Hey there folks, welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed 4. I am the Mysterious JG, and I don't think that sea shanty has been restored just yet. There it is. I kind of wanted to start this video on the hour, because that makes it really easy for me to tell when it's time to stop recording. Sea shanty is trying to escape! No sea shanty! Yeah! That's the thing. You either catch them right away, or you don't. If you get to the point where you're really chasing it down, the dead horse. It sounds like a wonderful song. But if you really get to the point where you're chasing it down, generally that means you've already thrown it. They don't give you that much time to chase it before it wears off. They give you some time. But yeah, generally, I always either catch them like right off the bat before they even get going on their little trail, or I just spend the entire time chasing them on their little trail and never make any headway. Muy limpioso. Sorry, I gotta stop doing that. Spanish is a beautiful language that I don't speak, and therefore it, any language you don't speak, English to non-English speakers, sort of sounds like gibberish. I just disabled an alarm for no real reason. Basically, I'm climbing around in a restricted area because I wasn't paying attention to my map. There was no reason to come here. There's probably an assassin mission associated with coming here. Generally, there's like the assassin's missions involve you going someplace to kill someone where you're not allowed to be, and therefore, hey, the Basilica Menor de San Francisco de Asís. Arriba, sorry. I had a former coworker who was Puerto Rican, and I would argue that part of the problem was her and part of the problem was me, but she was somebody who was very PC, and she would be very quick to take offense at things, and I would not be as goofy and joking around as I am here, but if I was anywhere near this, like, if I was to listen to something in Spanish and then say arriba at the end like I did there, oh, she would have been all over me, man. And by all over me, I mean like attempting to get me fired by complaining to human resources. But no, I can't help it. I mean, I'm LPing, like I'll do the same thing. I'll just just throwing in crazy goofiness and not trying to offend anybody. Just trying to be friendly. Come watch me sing and play, because I'm the young generation and I got something to see. And the thing I have to say is like, muy eso limpio. So every time someone speaks Spanish. There's a treasure chest over there. Check that out. But I've got all 8 fast travel locations. That was my big thing I wanted to do before continuing with any plot. There are some guards. The only problem is you can hire dancers to distract the guards, but generally, if you're doing that to get something like a treasure chest, you don't end up making anything that way. It costs just as much to hire them. This could easily turn into me fighting more guards than this thing is worth. See, I just got spotted. Maybe if I run around this way. No, damn it, buddy. At least this mechanic actually does something. In the previous games, there was line of sight did not work in a way that made sense to me in the previous games, or the previous game that I played. Stop talking like I've played all the games. And it would be really good to actually get line of sight on this treasure chest before I drop down there. And there it is, I believe. Yeah. So these guards all they all appear to be facing out, so that nobody can get in here, because this is where makes sense. There's powder stored here. They don't want just anybody getting hold of that. So that's pretty sweet. Killed one roof guard, got in. Yeah, I think it costs 150 gold to hire dancers. So I would have actually lost money if I did the old distraction trick. later in the game, when you get your own little pirate cove, you get to chillax. Did I loot this before? I don't even remember. I must have done, because it won't let me do it now. But later on, you get a pirate's cove, and this is leftover from when I used to play Kingdom of Loathing, so I call it a meat sink. But any game mechanic that's just there to force you to spend in-game money for cosmetic changes. Yeah, it's sort of artificially, but, you know, it's a legitimate way of adding replay value, because you're like, oh, I want to play the game more and earn more, you know, Drebin points so that I can buy all this different stuff for my hideout. And some games it's worse than others, like Noble Rose's Double X. You have to play ludicrous amount to actually unlock outfits for characters and all that kind of nonsense. But in this game, you get your own Pirate's Cove, and you can spend in-game money to do things like you buy a brothel, which means that you can hire ladies for free. But I didn't actually understand from the description if that means you can hire ladies for free anywhere around the world or only in your own town, where I can't see that you'd really need to, because they're not really there for sex purposes, they're there to distract guards. Alright, well there's the treasure chest. I will hop down there. Yeah, well, that was stupid. Lost health from that. There's another sea shanty. I said I was going to get to plot in this video, and I still intend to. When I get this sea shanty, I will get an update on how many sea shanties there are in Havana. And maybe, just maybe, we'll be done. No, there's at least one more up here. There's two more. Okay, there's plenty more. There's plenty of sea shanties left. Don't worry, family number 2. There's plenty of sea shanties left. Do not bump into guards while running around, or you will be forced into mortal combat with the entire law enforcement of the city because you bumped somebody. And the sea shanty started on a move. I guess I'll kind of run parallel to it and hope that it cuts this direction. Oh, and it did. So there you go. 4 of 7. It all worked out. Oh man, that means there's 3 more somewhere. One up here. One over here. There must be one over here somewhere. Ah, there's one over here. That's not too far from where our mission is. You know what? Forgive me, folks, but I'm actually going to hit all 3 sea shanties. And then we'll have a couple of videos in a row where we're just really focused on plot stuff. And I'll get that sea shanty that's really close to the next story mission last. Billy Riley. The great thing about collecting sea shanty, because you're collecting music sheets, which fly away magically. And they enable your pirates to know additional songs, because every single scurvy buccaneer dog, privateer pirate, because they're the same skill, but every single one. Wow, suddenly the music got all serious. But all those pirates, they all read music. It's great. Not just the song sheets, like they learned. What? Leave me alone. I'm just chasing down pirate music. None of your business. But, shut up. But they all read music. It's not just that they learn the lyrics. They actually learn the tunes that way. Yeah, I'm jumping right towards you, so I'm definitely not going to lose you this way. But you lost me because you lost line of sight. You really should have killed me there, buddy. He's like, I'm here to defend music. I don't want pirates knowing music. Oh. Meanwhile, there's guys beating up on pirates down there, and I'm not helping. Because I'm just a greedy son of a bitch. I can survive. Bully in the alley. Just knocking dudes over for no reason. Oh, that's right, I was gonna get the treasure maps too. So someone around, yeah, there you go, someone around here, there is a corpse. that is desiccated that no one has found. That's kind of weird. It's one of Havana's 7 secrets. The secret corpse of Havana. Havana in this context apparently being a person. So that's a figurehead. I don't really care about beautifications of my ship, which I don't have yet. But generally they also come with them. Oh, man, how did it... You started running away from me too soon, Song. That wasn't fair. Yeah, I don't care a whole lot about finding figureheads, but I do care about the fact that it probably comes with some gold. You know, while I'm here, I'll grab a treasure chest. And it's because we haven't seen one yet. While I'm over here, I could grab... because I don't know of any plot missions that'll take us this way again. What is the deal? Why is it illegal for me to be on the roof? You're shooting at me. That really doesn't seem fair at all. Okay, it doesn't let... Okay, but apparently it doesn't kill him. Anyway, I'm looking for a treasure chest. There's the assassin's mission over there. I'm not looking for that at this time. I'm not sure that finding it would help me very much. See, that didn't help me, but it was fun. Is that the treasure chest? That is some powder. And a treasure chest. But while I'm over here, there's also a manuscript. Let's grab that and just see what it does. Is it comparable in value to a treasure chest? At this point, you're like, you're collecting all this crap and you're not spending any money. Don't worry, folks. A, there's plenty of game left. B, there will come a point where all this loot I've been collecting will just get eaten up very, very quickly by in-game purchases that I need to make. Okay, hopefully there's a little courtyard I can drop into here to grab a manuscript. Damn it, the guards here actually turn around occasionally. And there's a lot of them. I might be overmatched here. Luckily they kill each other periodically. Game has a weird habit of sending you a totally different... You counter somebody and then attack a totally different guy from the one that you thought you were going to attack next. I'm in trouble. I just need to get out of here. That didn't work. I hope it saved when I got that treasure chest. Otherwise, that was a lot of... And watch this manuscript be worth like, 50 reals when I find it. We're pretty close to where it is.
Por aquí no se pasa.
Otro borrachuzo.
Pato, man, pato. Orle, ese vato. That's what I did last time, and now let me just not stay hanging around. I don't seem to respond too much to corpses. Oh, there was 2 guys actually run around in here. Nobody else saw me. No, somebody else saw me. Damn it! Individually discovering me, like, slowly but surely. Okay, there's still 2 guards. that haven't found me and all that nonsense. Could I just let them go? Nah, you guys were far too incompetent to be allowed to live. Oh man, I didn't double kill him. I guess because I don't have the stats blades yet. I'm still fighting with a regular sword. So that's 10. Let's count and see. Is the loot from the guards I killed worth more or less from the treasure they were guarding? That's 8. So we got 18. Plus 13. 13 plus 18 is... It's 31. Isn't it? 31 plus 15 would be 46. 13 plus 18 would be 31, yeah. So we got 36, and I think there's 2 different guards that are both at the same spot there. The guards are rejuvenating. They're regenerating. Better hurry up and finish this area then. 89. Yeah, okay, so they were worth more than these... I can't even loot this guy. Okay, I can. Don't give up, JG. You can loot the corpse. So, Voynich Manuscript Folio 35R. See what that's about real quick. Inventory, database... So you can read this. The fourth of 4 extant pages of the mysterious Voynich manuscript stolen from Peter Beckford's collection at some point in the 1705. Significance unclear. So maybe if you collect all the manuscripts, it opens up something that's like super fascinating to people who know everything there is to know about the game lore. So I might add those to the list of things that I vaguely try to collect, but they're nowhere near as important as Siege. And it's starting to look more and more like I'm going to be a liar about that whole getting back to the game plot thing unless I do that. So let's... And my sugar. Let's go back and deal with the remaining sea shanties later so that I'm not a liar. At this point I probably won't have enough time to do this story mission. I only got about 13 minutes left in the video. Which makes me think maybe I should just put it off till next time. But no, I told you guys we would be back to the story. I gotta try to live up to my word. What am I, some kind of pirate? Free the pirates, that's okay. But there's a treasure chest right there. In my efforts to get the treasure chest, will I inadvertently free pirates? Oh, you can also pickpocket people in this game. That's a leftover mechanic from the original Assassin's Creed, where it generally served plot functions. In this game, it gets you a very small amount of gold at a time. Treasure church? They like to hide them in these areas with multiple altitudes to be explored. Oh, am I not? Apparently, I'm probably not allowed to be in there. Is it behind them? Yeah, of course it is. Fuck, I don't care enough. Maybe later. Maybe if I had actually come through here and helped the pirates like they asked me to, it would have worked out. So we'll have to file that to the come back for it later. Maybe. I will file that under come back for it later. What did I say? File that under the... I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. The manuscript in there. It's the thing that we've been seeing. This little courtyard guarded by dudes. But in order to avoid being a liar, I'm going to have to not be a stringed musical instrument invented by Hermes. No. I'm going to have to head over here and initiate a plot mission. Oh, there he is. It's our little friend. And my sugar. Pour some sugar on him.
Swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
Sorry, I spent the last hours to
Oh,
climbing
Jesus.
towers.
I'm
Oh,
sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother.
Spanish eyes.
Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit. All right, come on, let's follow them.
Let's
and
tell
look
them
at
that
my
it's
map.
very, very the Olympics.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
But no, I don't think I'll be able to recover your sugar. You mean sugar in his drawers? You mean like sugar britches? Is that what we're talking about? Eagle Vision. I thought it was like I've been calling it Assassin's Vision. I know that a friend of mine and I watched used to over in Afghanistan. We would late at night we would watch the Puppet Master movies just for funsies, and there would be POV shots from the puppets that we would call Puppet Vision. Also, I think MST3K Classic Girl with the Gold Boots, in the Gold Boots rather, featured Panty Vision. But this is Eagle Vision. It allows you to spot interesting elements. It highlights animals and enemies in red and targets and objectives in gold. Can't be used while running, and in this game it does not highlight footholds for you like it did in the original Assassin's Creed, because presumably that made things too easy. While using the Eagle Vision, you can tag up to 10 enemies or animals by just looking at them. Once tagged, an enemy can be seen through walls even when you stop using Eagle Vision, which is ridiculous, but hey.
You don't mind me tagging along, do you? Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight.
So this is a mission that just teaches you the mechanic
I
of
believe I'm
following.
getting the hang of this. Quiet. I
Idiot.
fear they're onto us. Hang back.
You were right in his face.
Ooh, perhaps we should split up to confuse them. It's the best idea you had today.
Other than, you know, giving them your sugar and my papers rather than being murdered. Or hiding hay. See? I'm using official blending in tactics.
Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed on
I see those girls are blue because they're potential allies.
This would be Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir.
It's probably a bad idea to go in there, but thanks to Eagle Vision, we can keep track of them.
I love a good hanging. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I love hanging off the roofs.
If we hear the bell, we may go. If you like.
That's kind of fucked up. These guys are enjoying a hanging. I need to get over there. I'm gonna officially lose track of them.
Especially if Captain
Just grabbed an animus fragment. What the? Damn it. Have I officially lost yet? Look, guys, I'm trying to do a plot mission here. You need to lay off. I'll happily kill you another time, but... There. So anyway, we didn't lose them in all of that, thanks to Eagle Vision. Got detected by guards, got into combat. So these guys enjoy watching capital punishment being carried out, which, you know, they used to do that back in the day. And now once again, the simplicity of springing off walls like a monkey comes back to bite me, because anytime you're running, you risk jumping into a wall like a monkey, onto a wall, climbing. So they suddenly started running, and now they suddenly stopped. And now they suddenly started. Hopefully they're less alert when they're running, so I can get closer. Now they're climbing like monkeys. What the... Oh, somebody else.
This way. This way.
You would think they'd found me following them, and that's where they're running. Yeah, they're doing parkour too. Parkour for everyone. Parkour's fun for the whole family, including murderous Spanish dudes who want to watch a hanging after they stole all your sugar and parcels. And they're like knocking each other over. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's not at all suspicious that I just dove into an alley, right? I don't want to lose at this point just because I've been at this for too long. Stay undetected. Fudge. I'm supposed to eavesdrop, but they've seen me. Damn it! Eavesdrop failed because they actually noticed me jumping into the hay. And now they're like linking hands. What the heck was that at the end? So no, this reminded me of Grand Theft Auto 3 and the Spookometer. So yeah, I think I was supposed to get in here without them seeing it. Oh, there's a treasure map I have which links to this location.
How long will this hanging take? Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want reales, mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
You can't sell reales, but isn't that what you sell things for?
See. We have much fine sugar. Grapes we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Sons of bitches. How dare you call him fat?
Englishman.
Yeah, from England, you know.
See, sugar from Barbal. Very fine. We hold it in the casino. The man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
It's sure fine. Sure fine
That's
sugar.
a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Cool, do I get to shoot the rope and
Good
free
lord.
this guy? No?
Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
Which big brute?
No,
First
sir.
brute?
He is El Tiburon. El Tiburon, Governor Torres' man.
Okay, so I'm supposed to chase after El Tiburon, which is easiest to do by attracting a lot of attention by knocking a bunch of people over. So was there a hanging? Did I miss a hanging? When I'm standing next to a bunch of hot chicks, I become invisible. That makes sense to me. I'll buy that. Don't want to follow him in there. Oh, now I have to steal his key. Now that he's in there, I know he has a key. Why wasn't I allowed to steal it before? No idea. And he's gonna hang out in there. Oh, that's bull. It's just making me get past guards is what that is. Won't give me the objective to deal with him until I'm in an area I'm not allowed to be. Now, there's two of you. I thought maybe there's only one of you. I would have been fine with there being only one of you. Well, folks, so the plot thickens as though we added a bunch of sugar to it and stirred it in there. And a sea shanty has presented itself. This isn't my fault. The sea shanty threw itself at me, folks. How could I not go for it? Spanish ladies. That sea shanty threw itself on me like a dirty whore. I had to take it. Alright, folks, when we come back, The game, you know, the original Assassin's Creed did this shit all the time. They would make you follow somebody as like a plot thing you had to do. And then only after they'd gone someplace surrounded by guards where it was really tough for you to get at them without attracting other attention, then you were ordered to kill them. It's like, why couldn't I kill... Like, I had so many chances I could have killed them undetected. Why? Is that how assassinations work? And that a, like, voice from the sky tells you when you're allowed to kill them, but you have to wait till after they've gotten to their guards? Anyway, whatever. We'll deal, folks. We'll deal. But next time we're going to steal this dude's key, which will presumably allow us to get back our documents, and... I have a feeling we're not going to get back our buddy's sugar. But I still like the mission title, and my sugar is like a, you know... I don't really get right now the relationship between Edward and this British dude, whose name I don't remember, who kind of helped us out a little bit, but it was like, clearly Edward could have killed him and taken the ship, and he was just kind of being charitable and not killing him. And now it's like, he's there, he's a little like the Flim Flam medicine artist from Red Dead Redemption, a game I've always intended to LP2. He's like there, he's kind of not that, he doesn't seem all that useful to you most of the time, but you sort of tolerate him and he's likable, and I feel like this guy's the same. He's like sort of our lovable sidekick who doesn't know we're a pirate, which is not seen as a privateer. Anyway, folks, so when we come back, Edward will steal a key. I can see myself screwing this thing up, but I can't see it taking 30 minutes to get this to work. Anyway, folks, see you next time. Bye-bye.